Pickle is off limits now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh!
Oh, right here, baby. This is so awkward. YouTube, hello. Welcome into Chapter 4 of Monkey Island. The trial and execution. Excuse me? This is the first time I'm reading this. I'm being executed? That's how surprised I am by that. I fucking coughed. Why? Alright. Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Chapter 4. What the fuck? Why am I don't remember what happened in Chapter 3. If you're watching this right after Chapter 3, I'm sorry, I don't remember. We played this a week ago?
While searching for a
About
cure
a
to the
week
pirate
ago.
afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox curing Esponja Grande.
Oh yeah, I got the
But
sponge,
Guybrush
that's right.
learns too late that it is the wise
Oh yeah, I got knocked
prepares
upside
for
the head by
inevitable
fucking
change in
Morgan.
winds
What a
as
bitch.
Morgan
What a
betrays him
hoe,
and
even.
returns him to the scientific
Not a bro,
clutches
a
of the
hoe.
Marquis de Sange.
Damn. Alright, I ain't getting executed. Your dad loves these games? Nice. He plays this on the Amiga sometimes. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but nice. That's awesome. I really enjoyed The Secret of Monkey Island. A year and a half ago when I played it. I might play it again, because I don't remember anything about it. It was on Game Pass, so I'll have to see how many there's on Steam. Oh, Amiga 500, the best 16-bit computer. Okay. Sounds good, Brett. Thank you for the lurk. Dude, I'm fucking pissed. At least I got a nice view, though, over tits. I'm married, I'm sorry. In game, though.
$28, $29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou.
That's a lot of fucking silver.
Just as we agreed.
It had better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying?
Exact.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Except I have no money. Oh, yeah? I've got treasure.
I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Excuse me?
Threepwood.
Sextants?
You grossly
What the fuck are
underestimate the
those?
value of that which courses through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you should
Booty
tell
Island?
that you gave a
Yo,
priceless gift
You gonna
to
go get some
science.
ass? Don't touch me, bitch. You the one
Finally.
that brought me in.
This Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh,
I have a question, though.
A penguin sliding on its belly.
I used a sponge, so I am no longer infected with the shit.
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Oh, the best.
Guybrush Threepwood. We've been waiting a long...
Yeah, I don't know where the sponge is.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You test tube tinker and Talleyrand! What?
And then the scurvy doggle
Who the fuck are you? I have never met you. I met you. Who the fuck is the lady? Wait, why? Wait, I'm not infected anymore, though.
You!
I'm talking like I'm a zombie or something.
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
You want me to, if you want her to get me again, you better... Oh, the courthouse! Oh, yeah, that's right! Oh, that was the court order they gave me. Oh, great. Alright, we're on trial now. Now, let's see how good my skills are. Let's see how we can get out of an execution. Oh, I have to click it. That's right.
Captain Threepwood!
What's up, bro?
Found guilty of all charges, you'll be
Do I get the trial? You just fucking told me I'm guilty.
hard until your ravaged skin hangs
Let me
in
just
tatters from
give
your
you all a
guilty-
sponge bath.
But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
Yeah.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Sorry
Sword
I'm
of
late, Your Eminence, but old Stan
Justicia.
had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
What did you just say?
Your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor,
Why
pirates
you
and
move your
wenches
hands?
of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
4?
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
Dang it, still good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams.
Alright, fuck his nutsack. I don't care.
Keen to Oro to
How are these
sell
crimes?
counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the
Alright, that one I understand, but
That he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me.
I've never seen that X before in my life.
Heard the grave charges arrayed against you. How do you plead?
Innocent. Or, sorry, not guilty. I plead guilty. Will I get out of here any quicker? I plead not guilty.
I plead not guilty by reason of insanity.
You look pretty sane to me.
Oh, I didn't know you're
Wow,
insane.
but any second I could start using monkeys as needle-nose pliers, or shooting myself out of trebuchets, or doing strange things with rubber trees. I'm crazy, I tells you. Crazy.
What strange things you're gonna do with rubber
Defendant will
trees?
cease his inane histrionics, or the court will be forced to yank out his tongue with a rusty shrimp fork.
Okay, no insanity defense.
Okay. I plead not
I
guilty.
plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Who the fuck is Stan? Public
Do you
defender.
have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate
Yeah.
court?
It's the law.
A maroon.
Okay.
So that'd be a no then.
Alright, I guess I'll represent
Guess I'll
myself.
represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine.
Okay. I'm a fool.
Counselor,
Here's your briefs, kid.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm briefing. Alright, guys. Soak all this in. Okay, plaintiff charges that the defendant ruined his perfectly good ex. Is suspect, but plausible. Death by hanging, because I supposedly... Oh, because constant abuse. Okay, whatever. Thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Death by corset. What the fuck does that mean? Yep, whatever that says. Felonious feline frightening. Death by mauling. Counterfeit collectibles. Death by 8-sided dice. Do I like fucking roll my thing? Oh shit, oops. Hey Stan.
Hey, Stan.
no fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you
Sorry, my
want to
bad.
gab, call for a recess.
Oh, I can call for recess. Oh shit. Okay, whatever. Recess! X marks the mop. Alright. I have a mop now, okay? Call a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Excuse me?
Aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist.
Oh
Break
shit,
out
the
of here,
jail!
Find a lane and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to
Just
my
don't let
fund?
your girlfriend... Yeah, don't let
Possessions
my
will be
next
returned
partner
to the
steal this
prisoner
mop.
once he has
Okay.
been cleared of all charges.
Yeah, I'll make sure that
In
doesn't
the
happen
likely
this time.
event that the prisoner is not
Or
cleared
next
of
time.
all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs. That I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
What? You say eBay?
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
What's that noise?
No, bro, don't worry about it, bro. So, do I have to distract him?
What do you want?
Wait, hold on. Yo, best viewers on. Yo, fuck yeah, dude. I'd like to return to court to defend my client. Aren't I entitled to some bread and water? Yeah? Bread and
Am
water.
I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Alright, alright, alright. He's getting distracted.
Funny.
That is funny. You're just hilarious, even.
Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here. Stupid reinforced wall. Stupid reinforced wall.
Alright, before he comes back.
What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all.
Hey, man.
Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges.
What the fuck?
Delicious too.
Jerk.
You're supposed to be
Hey,
getting me
guard.
some
What do
food.
you want?
Let's do. What's gotta do to get
What's
a
a guy
drink?
gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over
Is it me, or do we
All
reckon
you
he
gotta
can
do
fit
is
between
get
those
the
bars?
leaves,
Oh,
you can walk right
1000%.
in.
1000% he can fit through those bars. Reading
Has this
material?
jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep.
Just a tip. Just put me to sleep. I want to see my
See
lawyer.
my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Yeah, that's
Fine.
me. Wait, he's actually
All
leaving?
right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. Hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
I've got a plan to break out of here.
Got a plan to break out of this joint, but I need your help to smuggle in a wombat and 2 sticks of string cheese. You want me, an officer of the court, to aid in a jailbreak. Why, the mere idea is so preposterous that it's practically postposterous. Why, you... Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
What are we... Oh! Are they just letting me out now?
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack.
How?
Where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Hey guys, I broke out. What the fuck? I broke out, guys. Also, Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Bro, relax with your
Well,
arms.
there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid.
There's a man in there
Could
also.
you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
About those charges.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff. But la, not talking to you about it.
What are you selling?
I know I'll kick
My
myself
voice
for
cracked.
asking,
Holy shit,
but
what are you
what
selling,
sorts
man?
of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People versus Threepwood collection.
What? Ask about the magnetic beard toy. What?
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shapes,
Why?
he can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings.
Say, are you about to degrade me right now?
Shoddy fat island labor.
You had that toy as a kid? Isn't that the one where you, like, it's like an Etch-a-Sketch or whatever the fuck it's called? Ask about the doll.
Hey, okay.
That's a cool doll, though.
That's right, Threepwood. A faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter.
Yeah, we do know what he looks like without a beard,
I only
yeah.
wore those once.
Well, to be fair, they'd probably just put blonde over his chin.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Ask about t-shirt.
That's supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt.
Oh, polyblend? Oh, I love it.
Truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
Okay, see you later, man, I guess.
On second thought.
Say no more.
Nice jacket.
No matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
That shirt's messing with your head, is
I just
it?
had it in for its annual restitching and de-rezzing.
This jacket here? This guy's jacket or the shirt? Oh my god, why is there so many Ys? The blue jacket? Yeah, you said that, and I started looking at his jacket, and it was blending in with the background. That's weird.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates.
Oh shit.
Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, Ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer.
It's almost like his jacket
But one thing I'm
is
not and never will be is a
the
pirate.
base of their screen, and like all the stuff that you see is what they put over that screen, and they just decided to not put anything over the jacket and just have it raw original base background, if that makes any sense to anybody. You know what I'm talking about?
Stan.
That's kind of what it looks
That's
like.
pretty funny.
I guess I'm gonna go get a grog.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its
Pretty
restricted
much like
policies.
that, yeah.
So. Ah, Club 41. Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma of moldy grog sprinkled with just a hint
Oh
of
my god,
sea
it's
spray
Morgan.
and shattered dreams.
And Marquise.
I will double your quadrupled rate. Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the
Hey.
only one who has the poxalicious.
Hey, if you turn around, I broke out myself.
Times, Demange. I'm
Yeah.
pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing.
I know, I got a sponge. I gave myself a sponge
After I
bath.
cure my wife and everyone else,
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox.
You
hit her
didn't know I had a
pretty
I
wife,
want
man?
you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
hard. Hey.
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox.
Then get her yourself.
We're not related.
My
I
dear
hope you know that
mademoiselle,
even though she's my
I don't
wife,
get people.
she does not have
I
any
people
part of
like
my
you to
DNA
get them fun.
in her.
And
We are
if
not
you
related.
won't get them, then maybe I'll find someone to get you.
I don't like to be threatened.
Break his finger. Oh, you did.
my
Oh shit.
Phalange.
My phalange. I don't know what that means. Oh.
What the?
Oh. That was a very, very bad mistake.
All right,
mademoiselle.
he's getting serious. Do I need to stick you back in that fucking wind vein? Shove it up your ass or something? Damn. Hey, Morgan. You look uncharacteristically grim. Oh my god, she does. Oh my god, she actually does. I'm still not nonplussed by your order. Okay. I can use help with this trial. Just skip all the small talk.
I could really
I need
use your
help.
Listening?
There's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I could really use some trumped up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't have
Bribe
told
or
me.
10.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
I don't even know what that means. Come on, help me with this trial.
Mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Okay, so do
You
I
look
need to small talk
uncharacteristically
you
grim.
first?
It's been one of those days.
Oh, I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
I like how passive-aggressive Guybrush is sometimes. It's actually super funny. I'm still nonplussed by your earlier behavior. Okay, did I
You
butcher
should
that?
know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me?
Why
I'll
did you
pass.
make me say nonplussed when Guybrush just said very angry? Now I don't know what nonplussed means. I assume it means very angry, but now I don't know how to say it.
I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free.
Maybe it's
Tested on a regular
nonplussed.
Well, do you know why?
Nonplussed?
Probably because I'm not really a
Or-
pirate,
yeah, I don't
since
know.
I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
It's funny. Not really. Alright, what are you
What are
drinking?
those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
Damn.
Not that
Fucking
I'm complaining,
badass.
But why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say
could've
you.
shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag
Yeah.
me back to Flotsam Island.
Exactly.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
So we're all women. Alright, I small talked you. Will you
Change your
help?
mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly.
Alright, I gotta find something. Great.
I
Bye.
can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
Alright, don't say it like that. That sounds extremely wrong. What was I say?
Judge
man.
Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so
The
formal.
judges-
In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club
I like how
41.
we took a recess and everybody just fucking left and nobody cares that I broke myself out of jail. Alright, I'd like to order a drink.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or Flotsamian fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
no problem. I'll start up a tab.
Oh, fuck
Will?
yeah.
That's so unlike
Do I
well,
need
every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like
I'll
you're
try one of those
going to skip
volcano
town
shots so
on
I
me,
can
am I
get
right?
good with my girl over here. Blood Island volcano shot looks tempting. Yeah.
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure.
Am I gonna
These come
impress
in our
her?
Complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
Alright. We're shots! How many are there? Oh my god, we're just continuing.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just
Alright,
save
did I
this one
impress
for
her?
later.
Did I impress Morgan? Hey, I took some shots. Did I impress you? You wanna help me with this
Change your
trial
mind
now?
about helping me
Okay.
with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along.
Alright, I get it. Guys, I know we've only been here for 30 minutes, but I really have to pee. This is going down quick, and I downed a lot of water before I fucking came down here. So, YouTube, we'll be right back. Yo, YouTube, welcome back. I don't know what, I forgot what I was saying, so I just said yo. Alright. Can I play this?
Nice, dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a
Oh.
few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too. What with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Oh. That is a pity. I want to kick somebody's ass. Oh, also. This is see-through? Interesting. Alright, I guess I'll leave. That's awesome. Your 4-year-old niece could watch you play solitaire for hours as long as it's a screen. That's funny.
Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Don't call me youngster,
That's
man.
where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams
Bro, stop
become
moving your
reality.
fucking arms.
And some of my
They really
realities
want to
become
accentuate
dreams.
that jacket.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Well, nobody visits. Hey, man.
Lou?
You!
Doro?
Happened to your
What
eye.
happened to your eye?
You don't have an eye in your
What
socket.
happened to my eye, smarty guy? When I dug up that phony dark ninja Dave you planted.
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly?
planted. I got a speck of
Yo, Bunny!
a week later it got infected.
Watch the
And
show.
Dr. decided
Yo, perfect timing. I just came back.
Watch the show.
Yeah, spaghetti.
Oh, you're playing Secret of the Mimic? We're gonna ask this guy why he wants a glass eye, even though it's obvious. Yo, hello, Bunny. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Yo, how was FNAF Secret of the Mimic? I did that yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this. Meow. I 100% said that wrong. Yo, hello, welcome in. Little Goblin Witch. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? How you guys doing?
Why
you want a glass eye, man?
My patch is much more piratey.
Nailed that
Just
pronunciation,
I saw
low-key.
last month.
So correct on the name? Fuck yeah!
Scary glass
Oh,
eye
I'm
these
so glad.
Pokes are still cool.
Alright,
Grr.
that's awesome. I'm
guess.
I'm so happy I said that. I tried so hard on that.
What are you in for?
I
Hope
got
you guys
arrested
enjoyed
for trying to auction a counterfeit
FNAF
Dark
Secret of the
Ninja
Mimic.
Dave
That
for
game was
eBay.
honestly so good for a FNAF
eBay?
game.
You know that
They're
they
good.
auction
Ruby stream was
things.
entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, nice.
Luckily for me,
That's
Stan got
awesome.
me a reduced
Did you,
sentence
did
in
you
exchange
guys
for my
finish it?
testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
We're just chilling,
the one
playing.
that
I
made
was
the
gonna
counterfeit
play
Dave
more of
in the
that
first
today,
place.
but I accidentally
yeah,
finished it
that.
yesterday. So we are playing this. Terrifying at the start, but you got more used to it. Yeah.
You know,
It was pretty
I can't
scary.
help but notice that you don't seem to be
Oh, you're like
affected
2
by
or
the
3 hours
toxic
in.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The,
don't remind me. All the
just
other
be
pirates
prepared
have
for
gotten the
another
pox,
5
but not
hours.
me.
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too. a
Okay,
pirate.
maybe a little more than 5
okay,
hours.
you
You might have held the
possibly
record for
become a
least
fighting
progress made in 3 hours. It can be a little tricky. It can be a
Associating
little
with
tricky.
hardened criminals
Also,
like you
hello,
can't
Bailey,
be good
welcome
for my
in.
legal situation.
Spooksy
Adios.
Mooksy. Yo, awesome name. Hello. Specifically, we're at the big top showroom area. We're at the big. Okay, I think I know where that is. I mean, you're a decent way in. Yeah, that's nice though. I hated the fact that the creatures, when you're in like a big area, there's a bunch of them around, that the one that's walking around can just stop and another one starts walking around. Fucking hated that. Got me so many times. Hey man. Yeah, not bad progress for 3 hours. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Who goes there?
It's me,
Me,
Guybrush
bitch.
Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Counselor Threepwood.
That's awesome though. That's a fun game.
What can
I
I
am
do for
debating
you?
whether or not so I got 2 of the 3 endings. I think there's only 3. I'm debating going back and getting the 3rd one, but you have to get all of the collectibles for the 3rd ending. I'm not sure yet. Game called Monkey Island, but I've not seen a single monkey. Okay. Currently, we are in jail trying to not be executed. So this man is a monkey right here. This man, he is secretly a monkey. Or right here. That's not a monkey, never mind. Why are you lying about me in court, man?
Why are you lying about me in court like that? You and I both know
There will
I
be
never dug up your ass.
the scamming will
I
end.
know what you're trying to do.
I'll point out a
You're
monkey and a
trying to
scamming will end, I
trick
swear.
old hardtack up with one of them newfangled recording devices. Well, I ain't
Excuse me.
saying nothing about my case, except in a pirate court of pirate law.
Fine.
Okay. I assume I can't go into the jungle, so I'm not even gonna ask. Okay. Oh, there's a bird! What, does this count? There's a bird. Is he two monkeys in a trench coat? Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, they just added some extra blubber to try and really make it realistic. This looks like something you'd experience as a child. Yeah, this is a decently old game. It's like a puzzle exploration game, I suppose. I'm currently just trying not to. I'm trying to break. Hey! Hey! Monkey!
Electromagnetic monkey.
Right here, monkey. See? We're trying to free the monkeys. This one, I guess, specifically. This monkey, though, really likes being shocked.
Fleetwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
He's a bit of a masochist. Alright.
I wonder what other places
Screaming
I can
narwhal.
liberate from here.
Are you feeding that cat? Oh, okay. Alright, this grease is still...
That bacon grease is still burning.
Yeah, it's still burning. Yo, thank you for that follow. Alright, I don't want to talk to that guy, because I feel bad about that cat. Okay, I guess bring me back to the courtroom so I can fight my case. I don't know... Yeah. Let's go back.
Who's there?
It's me.
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
So... Yeah, I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
To return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find.
You're gonna run now, sounds good. Here, glad you got to see a monkey. Yeah, we at least, yo, look at this guy's lips though before you leave. This fat ass lips up here. Yeah.
Captain Threepwood.
Just think of that as you're leaving. But yeah, thank you for the raid again, Bunny. Wowza, yeah. And if anybody needs to raid run, of course, feel free to do so. Eat, drink, hydrate. Drinking and hydrating is the same thing. Sleep. Thank you for the raid again. Just a moment, you're on. I don't know what to do. I'd like to call witness. Who the fuck is this guy? Bailiff?
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack. Oh, that's me. Do you
Yeah.
swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers,
Okay, spaghetti
my
strainers,
silver
cool.
paprika shaker, and so on.
Silver paprika
When
shaker.
all of
Okay.
a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me.
I did no such thing.
Well,
What?
Naturally, I turned and
When
looked.
did this happen?
There was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all,
Yes?
he dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh,
They are
come on.
backstabbing pirates, but
He's
yeah,
on
this
your
never
money.
happened. This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Yes, sir. Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
You lie, liar, liar, pants on fuego.
Come on.
I didn't even say it.
Oh, you got me, sir.
Yeah, fuck you. Your pants are on fuego,
Didn't
bitch.
have anything else to do after you
Better
killed me boss
unfuego
and
than
left me without
fuegos.
a job. Oh,
I so
I
speak
could have
Spanish.
charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted, bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's
Who
time,
the fuck is
you will
Lizzie?
be compelled to wear Lizzig's wig of foppery until such time
Wig of
as I am no
foppery?
longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste.
Oh, look at you, you fucking foppery bitch. Oh, he likes it. Never mind. He's a little fruity. Has Guywood? Has he always missed an arm? He's always had an arm. He doesn't have his hand though. At the beginning of the game, he did have a hand though, and it got cut off. Guybrush Threepwood. You kind of combined his names. All right, so yeah. Can I approach
Your
the
Honor,
bench?
I'd like to approach the bench.
Denied! No one approaches my bench!
Okay. So, just a moment.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Oh. Oh, am I supposed to give this to her? Oh, shit. I didn't realize I had those in my pocket, so that's a lie. I guess I can bring up the nacho thing. The cat thing. This one I cannot bring up, so do not bring up Doro. Bring up fucking Hemlock McGee.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee.
What's that? Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's?
Yeah. Listen.
Alright, this is the guy with the
I knew
cat.
Blackbeard back when he was bloody Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Black Peach Fuzz
Ensign
instead of
McGee,
Blackbeard,
it's your
okay.
contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
What?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, little Pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
Okay. I don't know how to get out of this one. It's a lie!
Thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at my sad little pussycat and call me a
I ain't
liar?
looking at your pussy, man. Relax.
Oh, just look at her.
Alright, nobody likes me. You're lying?
You're nothing but a no-good, no-legged, stinky liar.
Objection. Defense is mocking my client's disability.
Sustained! The defense will refrain from insulting the witness's pungent body odor.
Oh, my bad.
This whole cat thing is a scam
Dude, this
to
is
get
going
back at me for
horribly.
getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at...
You're lying. Admit it.
Admit it.
Objection. Defense.
Sustained!
Alright, I have no more questions, I guess.
That's it.
So, hold on. Can I call for recess again?
Your Honor,
Bailiff!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Are you do I have to go through this again?
hey, guard.
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer. Yeah, again.
Not getting any...
Okay, I don't have to go through all that again. All right, let me go back over here to the club. Let me give Morgan a shot. I didn't realize I had them in my pocket. Hey Morgan, you want a volcano shot?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
All right, it's Morgan. All right, what the fuck am I
Hey,
gonna use it
WP.
on?
Captain Threepwood.
So, I guess give me another drink.
What'll it?
I'll have a grog.
Neat.
Coming right.
So do I get to keep this? No, I'm fucking downing it. And I don't keep it. Alright, what about this? This grogatini.
Set me up with a grogatini.
Oh, I'm...
Oh, you don't have it? How about some more of those volcano? Yeah.
On second...
No grogatini for me then.
Ladies?
Well, it...
Oh, is there somebody over there? No. Buffet table. Alright, what's this?
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Alright. Sack of sugar.
That's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
I feel like that would attract ants, but okay.
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island.
Oh, there's also a skeleton up there. Okay. Can I go this way? No, it's blocked off. Of course it is. Alright, so... that guy wants a glass eye. I have 5 empty volcano shots. Okay, the game's saved for some reason. Can I go in here? Oh, what's that? Wait. Hold on. First off, can I go in here?
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Hey man, you're not in my trial, are you? Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Can my nickname be Glass?
Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Crypt Digits unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person, really. And he ordered a huge supply.
Was
Don't
it
ask me
the
why.
doctor?
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
Yo, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Why did someone order all those
Why
tubes?
did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that.
Alright, man, relax. I'm just... Can I do it again?
Why did someone order all those?
Okay, he doesn't like me. Yeah, he's a little angry. Oh yeah, can you make me a glass eye for this man?
Tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye.
Aye.
Just any glass eyes. Genuine
Yeah.
imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine
Do I have to get
imitation
them?
eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color.
Oh,
When you got a
shit.
color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic. How much?
Here, try out this defective one for free.
Oh shit. Yo, thanks, man. I'm gonna go give it to the guy in jail.
Near sight. So you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I
Great.
take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
I wrote in a diary about him? Alright, how does it feel to be hideously diseased? Okay, I'm not that mean.
I'll see you in your pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Why am I talking about his pectorals? What is this? Can I... Oh, it's a puddle. Can I feel this?
Better get some of this before it cools.
Yeah.
Warm.
Ew. Cup of molten glass. Can I, like... No. So I now have volcano shots and a molten glass. Okay. Oh my god, is this the fucking lake from A Christmas Story, but a backwards shade?
Really, something.
It is.
Hey, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Ah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Okay. Shadow. Okay, let me go give this man his eyeball, I guess. Hey man, I have an eyeball for you, but I need you to like get
Hey,
close.
Doro.
What?
Look what I've got.
Yeah, look what I got, you little dog.
That?
It's an eyeball.
What kind of a lame glass eye is that? It doesn't even have any color. There.
Okay, but give me a second.
have to get it to look at someone else's eye before it takes on a color.
Can it look at my eye? Looks very fragile. It does, it really does. Fragile. Hey, ooh, can I get you to look at this for me?
Hey, Hemlock, mind if I capture your eye color?
What the what now? Hey!
Oh my god, it worked.
Thanks.
I can't believe the first person that I went to worked. Also, Shenanigans. Hello, welcome in. Hey man, do you like this eye color? Or does it have to match your current eye color? It's blue. Do you want a blue eyeball?
Hey, Doro.
What?
I've got an eye for you.
I think it has to match it.
But
I really had my heart set on a cool glass eye that glows.
glows?
Oh, you know? Like all the cool, poxed pirates' eyes glow when they get angry.
You want to look like an out-of-control diseased pirate?
Oh, see? Then all the pirates will fear and respect the name.
I understand.
Team Doro.
Baby. Alright, let's go piss this guy off again. It's a good thing I've done it twice now. Okay, go and save. Hey man, I need to piss you off and capture your eyeball.
What do you want?
So why did someone order all those
Why did
tubes?
someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that!
Alright, capture his eyeball, bitch! Alright, that didn't work.
See ya.
What if I do this?
The eye only captures the color of other living eyes.
Alright, I know that's a door, but like you wouldn't do it. Alright, maybe I have to do it to somebody that's like, you know.
What are you? Hey!
I need to piss somebody off first.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just me. No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court. Can I go in the jungle?
I'd like to go.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney. Guybrush Threepwood,
Exactly.
mighty pirate at law.
Is this gonna work?
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side,
It didn't work. I'm glad somebody's at least a little smart.
Both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
Are you sure?
Sure I can't go into the jungle? I'll be back in just a few hours.
I said no.
Come on, get pissed. Get pissed.
Come on, let me in the jungle.
I need to... Alright. Take a snapshot of his eyeball.
What's your zipper and see where?
So...
What are you?
Oh, he has green eyes. That's cool. Alright, yeah, that's not gonna work.
Hey!
So, Guybrush is not smart enough to whip out his eyeball while they're in the middle of a fight. Or, like, while they're pissed. They're not fighting.
Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Hey, man.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom. Cause you're gonna pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I wonder if I can
I'd be
revert
happy to pay.
this.
Do you accept traveler's checks?
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life. What are you
What
doing?
exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
What?
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps.
Okay.
How's Miss Grungy Whiskers doing?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you love a liquor. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
How am I supposed to... I can't open my inventory mid-conversation.
See ya. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Oh, shit. So, maybe I do something with this? Can I light this on fire?
I don't want to waste my last...
Oh, there's a robo
shot on
here?
that.
Can I use the
I could
robo?
roll back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
Got it. Guybrush, can you have some brains? What about this monkey? Hey man, you want a lava
my
cup?
last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
What about a cup of molten glass?
I don't think I should be splashing molten glass on that.
Sorry, monkey, I can't splash you with molten glass. Can I put these together? I already tried that, right? Yeah. Maybe wait. Can I pick up some of that oil or the bacon grease?
I wonder what other treasures I can steal, liberate from here.
Grease puddle.
I just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease.
I can.
There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Okay. But why? I guess I'm collecting things in these cups. Okay, I have 3 more cups. I assume I gotta get in there somehow. Hey, can I piss you off? No, I think somebody already has to be glowing. The cat next to the patch eye grass was angry. He's just paralyzed. He doesn't have the glowing eyes that this guy wants, though. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing with this shit. What am I gonna do with a cup of hot grease? With some hot grease.
That's greasy enough as it is.
Dude, get fucked, Stan. I just called you greasy. Oh, I don't really want to go back inside. Hey man, you want a cup of bacon grease?
That's greasy enough as it is.
Alright, get fucked. Maybe... What's this thing that's aerating up here? Weird oozing fluid. Okay, hold on. Let's get some of that weird oozing fluid. And then I need 2 more things.
Ooh. Sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of 3-foots.
Okay, yeah, because I put it in my pants, so now I'm worried that it's radiated. Okay. I need 2 more? 2 more things of liquid? Got that one. I'm assuming there's at least one in the jungle, though. Oh, wasn't there one in the bar area? Oh, wait. What the fuck was that? Oil leak? Nope, not the plethora. Hold on. Oil leak. Oh, this thing. Okay.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
How? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with all this. Also, did I say wet carpet? Wet carpet.
Looks like someone's finally getting around to cleaning the carpet that got, stained during my bar fight.
Okay. Can I get,
I don't need a cup of that.
Alright, no cups of wet carpet. I got it. Okay. Can I get... Yeah, puddle wax. Okay.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold,
So-
flotsam night.
Alright. Cup of wet carpet, right? I thought it was good. I thought it was good. He did not. Okay, so I have all of this bullshit. What am I doing with all of this? Alright, Morgan, do you want a cup of hot wax? Maybe you're going for a Brazilian.
Splashing hot wax on that would be productive, fun, or piratey.
Ooh, okay, I gotta splash hot wax on something. What if... Hold on. Ooh,
I don't think
hold on.
splashing hot wax on that would be productive, fun, or piratey.
Can I splash hot wax on something to get a dartboard?
I don't think
Or
splashing
sorry, to get
hot wax
darts?
on that would be productive, fun, or piratey.
Alright, man, relax. Alright, I guess I'm splashing hot wax on something. Hey man. Oh my god, I picked it up?
It's a broken draw a beard on Guybrush toy.
Maybe
Looks
you
like
could
it's
use
leaking
hot
iron
wax to
fillings.
get the shape of the key. I was kind of thinking that too. What if, hold on, I put molten glass on this? What if, hold on, I put hot wax on this? Okay. What if I put hot manatee oil? Shit, bro. Hey man, wait, what's that say? Iron leaking beer toy. The glass didn't work. Yeah, use the wax to seal something. I was thinking that, but I don't.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Nothing. I just turned around and left. Okay, so maybe, hold on, just maybe. So this is just pooling out. Can I... So, can I, like... No, I can't. Is it shaving wax? I don't think so. It's candle wax. Can I use one of these to cure your cat?
Hot manatee oil is a precious resource. You shouldn't splash it around all willy-nilly.
Bro, I don't fucking know. I could refer to my cheat guide over here. Which I might do. I, for some reason, really have to fucking pee again. What is this? Alright. What are we doing? Oh. Hold on. Okay, so I had the right idea. I gotta make everybody guilty. Or sorry, I gotta make everybody's case about me guilty. So hold on, I need to let me talk to. I need to distract him so I can do something.
Last moments of freedom.
I'd be happy.
Okay. How's the pox treating you, man?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Vestigial lungs are the worst.
Oh. Alright, YouTube, we'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, we're back. Had a little bit of a hiccup with OBS, but we are back. You got it first or never know? Yeah, OBS something. Alright, so I figured out how to do this guy. We're supposed to talk to him.
Trashy whiskers! Listen up, smucker. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Dude, he's very...
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
So I need to get him to talk about...
How's Miss...
What?
Wait. Support decreasing states. Oh wait, hold on.
See ya.
Am I able to do this then? I can't do this now. So I was supposed to put the shavings in here.
A five-headed bonobo.
Oh, I can do it now. Oh, I just have to do that.
What? I didn't see nothing.
So apparently the cat is low on
Weather
iron.
balloon.
So he's gonna feed the cat. And the cat's gonna not be paralyzed anymore. Yeah. Okay. So I use that. Okay, so I'm supposed to just use all of these things. Okay. I did that. Now about this glass leg it says. What is that? So, the marring on the leg was very familiar in Krebs' leg location, oddly enough. What else could be combined to make a particular scar? Try combining the cup of caustic fluid. To this thing?
Whoops.
Hey! Arr. Now look what you did. Arr.
Oh no, I stained the leg. Oh no. Sue me.
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it. Just get out of me sight. Arr.
What am I supposed to... I just shoved that in my
Up in
ass.
the trial?
What? Alright. So we did the leg thing. Start. Purple is needed, so add some wax. Purple skull shape. Wait, I'm supposed to wait. Oh! Okay, hold on. Add some wax. I would never get this by myself. But now it's a perfect skull shape. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this definitely needs a guide. There's no fucking way. Perfect to prove Krebs incorrect. Okay, so we got something. For being such a nice guy, looks like he might be a good candidate for the pox-plagued to Dior's eyes. Okay, so the judge. Alright, so this guy is for his eyeball. I need to go over here to the bar. Up door. And I need to get him mad. So, be silly, object to everything, and wow, that worked perfectly. Use your eye on the judge to capture the color. Okay, so I just have to
Hey, WP.
fucking be a dick. Oh, wait, do I have to do this in the courtroom? He's feisty in the courtroom. Okay, so I have to do it in the courtroom. Alright, that makes sense. Or left. Call the recess. Tried to routine the slammer. Pay him a bit. Okay, yeah, okay. So, I didn't use everything though. Did I miss one? Did I just skip over one? see if you talk to Killing Elaine. It seems like he won't be seeing you today. No harm, no swordfish. Seems to be leaking other sort of yeah, okay, I got that. Maybe he's just having to keep checking. Unlock the cage with your hook. Oh, I can unlock the cage with my hook? I keep forgetting that I can do stuff with my hook. I've unlocked a lot of things with my hook, and for some reason, I forgot that I can unlock this monkey. Alright, let's do this. Bro, this is like, you have to click over and over again in order to get something. Hey man, I'm gonna set you free.
Let's see if this will work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Alright, what's up, man? So you are now...
What kind of a madman keeps a perfectly good magnetic monkey locked in a cage?
Yeah. Yeah, you're... Okay, he's in my inventory now. Of course he is. That Guybrush has a monkey in his pants. Hope he's enjoying himself. Fantastic. Guybrush now has a monkey in his pants. Great. Alright, then we did the leg. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do the... Yeah, okay. So let's go back into the court. Where else would you keep a monkey? I don't know. I got a monkey in my pants, though.
Who go? Oh,
I hope he's enjoying himself. Alright, I'd like to return to the court.
Oh, the pirate time is...
Alright, I object!
I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat. To the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me.
Hey.
And to this hook. And...
Captain Threepwood, you will cease your foolish distractions before we come down and seize them for you!
Alright, man. Fucking relax. Okay, so now he stays angry. So now let me do his glowing eyeball.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha. Wow.
Hey, thanks for the eye, man.
Right, where were we?
Okay, so let me go ahead and object to... Let me disprove some of these things. Call witness. Call... Alright, I can't do Doro yet. Call... This guy.
I'd like to...
Catherine, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth?
Aye.
Bosun
Who's
Krebs,
this?
could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Machi.
Aye, that takes me back.
Alright, all the guys are just fucking awing at her legs.
Supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs. Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
I can disprove it. I have a leg.
Your Honor, I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked.
Okay.
So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Yeah, fuck you, bitch. I've never seen you before in my life.
You she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish
What did I ever do to you, though?
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes?
I don't know
the
who
woman
you
whose
are.
husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Nope. Sorry. Drawing a blank.
Yeah, I don't know who you are, man.
Arr.
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very
Alright.
well. In the matter of Krebs
Yeah, not the
versus
karaoke contest. I would have beat her ass
the
anyways, so
pirate
I
court of
can
Flotsam
believe that
Island
one. So it's okay.
finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Fuck yeah!
Get off, you lot!
Okay. So now we have another. Call witness. Not Deord yet. Let's do Hemlock.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee back to the stand.
I'm right here.
I'd like to
I am
remind...
still under oath.
Alright, so the cat should be not paralyzed anymore, right?
Jump, girl. Go to your master.
Missy Pretty Whisker.
Wow!
Captain Threepwood, quit tormenting Ensign McGee's cat and get on with your case! Assuming you have one.
Did I not do it right?
So, it's your contention that I scared your cat so badly that it's paralyzed with fear?
Aye, it hasn't moved a muscle since you sat
Time to head home.
there
Perma
and
sounds
got
good.
body
Have a
on.
good night.
Fascinating. Hey, look over there! A three-headed mouse! Over there. Kitty? Wow, that is one zonked-out cat.
Captain Threepwood, the court does not appreciate
What did I do wrong with
your
this cat?
antics. Move on!
Look at the cat food and Hemlock. Tell you to force fed his frozen kitty that that's terribly unpleasant, but it might be a way. Okay. I think Guybrush has his magnetic cinnamon in his pocket. Use the beer toy and the bowl of cat food. Just step away slowly. Nothing to see here. Now about that last leg. Yeah. I did this though.
Hey, hardtack.
Defense!
Sorry.
Alright, call for a recess, I guess.
Your Honor, I'd like...
Bailiff,
This guy has only
please
one solution to
escort
everything.
Captain Threepwood to the brig.
It's an X-headed X. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, God, what do you...
I did that one. I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, let me out. Thanks, man. So, do I have to... How many times do I have to do it? Oh, also, all of my cuffs are gone. Alright, I don't know what to do with this monkey, but I'm gonna give this guy his eyeball.
Captain Doro?
Do you have it?
I do.
My indestructible glass eye. Pox color. Just like all the cool pirates are wearing them.
Achis, Topica, and Santa Fe. Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really...
This man is extremely
According
excited.
to Crypt Digit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket.
Ew.
Ooh,
That sounded gross.
dangerous.
Fantastic.
I think you mean dangerously cool.
Oh yeah, dangerously
Sure,
cool.
whatever.
That's exactly what I
Now,
meant.
About your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? How'd you smuggle this into here?
In my, let's say, mouth.
He does look like he has pink eye. You're not wrong. Alright, I can do him now. But I did the cat thing.
I think I've fortified that cat food with enough iron as it is. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept...
Alright, what exactly are you doing?
mixing up me
Can I have some?
love.
Yeah. So, alright, never mind.
See ya. I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her.
Apparently she hasn't. That's all I have to do with the thing, though. Unless that's the last thing I have to do. Alright, hold on. What do I do with this monkey? Hey, man, you want a monkey?
I don't want to show my monkey to anyone until the time is right.
Alright, we're not showing our monkey to anyone until the time is right. Got it. Alright, just to make sure, I did everything for the cat. Except for the stuff with the fox. Well... Alright, I guess I have to try it again. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time. So, this map that I have right
I
now.
better get back into court and introduce this disturbingly moist map into...
Okay, we don't need to say that the map is disturbingly moist. But okay, let me just go back in. Maybe I needed to wait a while. Yeah, I'd like to go back.
I'd like to return.
Oh, the pirate! Yes, yes, get.
Okay. I want a change of venue. Call a witness. Call Dioro.
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin de Oro, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best?
Senor.
Yeah. See?
Done.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey man, why are you being so aggressive?
Your witness, counselor.
Alright, I have this disturbingly moist map.
Captain de Oro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave power pirate.
I'll allow it. But
Okay.
you eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Get fucked, man. Get fucked, Stan.
Just this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that
Aw,
it was
Stan?
an authentic Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate's treasure.
Stan?
But I
You
have since
motherfucker.
learned
It
that
was you.
just as counterfeit as the power pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, counselor.
Yeah, presenting more evidence mid-trial. I mean, you can do it, but
Oro versus Threepwood, etc., etc.
it's not,
This court
you know,
finds in favor of
best
the
idea.
defendants.
All this justice. Where's
To be fair, I'm also breaking out of
Just
prison
keep it up, you
or jail to gather this evidence. Okay, so is this cat okay now?
I hope Miss Pretty Whiskers appreciates all the iron supplements I've given her. One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never...
There's a sponge and a lane drink. Alright, I cannot grab the ring. Okay, so... Hey, man. Can I call myself to stage?
Your Honor,
Guybrush Threepwood,
That is
right
me.
here.
oh right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your...
I like how I'm using my hook. Okay.
What's this log made of? Oh, I do.
Okay. Fence says no more. Okay. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? Tell me about LeChuck.
Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah yes, Shreveport. Threepwood.
Shreveport.
Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. Threep. Sleep. Wood.
This is him doing this to himself.
Stack.
Stack?
And defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it, or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Garters.
Guts for garters? Alright, man. Alright, so should I bring out the monkey?
Right, where were we?
I bring out the fucking monkey?
I don't want to show my monkey.
Alright, the time is not right then. Alright, anyways. I guess I'll just, call a witness. Hemlock! Is your cat okay now?
Yeah.
Still under oath. Don't spank it. It's a lie.
This whole cat thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at...
Oh.
Just a moment,
Just
Your
a
Honor.
moment, Your Honor. So, it's your contention that I scared your cat so badly that it's paralyzed
gonna
with
work?
fear?
Aye, it hasn't moved a muscle since you sat on it back in Club 41.
Fascinating. Hey, look over there! A three-headed mouse! Over there. Kitty? Wow, that is one zonked out cat.
Captain!
How am I getting this cat to fucking move?
Could you read that last bit back for me?
I don't think this guy is working.
Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Alright. What? I missed something. Cause this cat ain't fucking moving. Okay, so... Okay, so... Okay, so questioning the other witnesses. Guybrush sorted back to holding cell. Sorted. Guybrush is now free. Gather evidence on the island. Doro's the cell. Yeah, give him a glass eye. And then this is where I get. Okay, so I went to the club. I talked to Morgan. She fucking hates my guts. She's tearing up. Not that Guybrush wants to comfort a betrayer. That's familiar. Guybrush gets a nice line of volcano shots and takes it. Yep, I did that. Okay, yeah, I got the melting wax. Take Guybrush outside to explore the rest of the knock on the door and get to talking. Yeah, with the glass man. Now he has a lamp. Yeah, good going. Oh man. I go to Singe's lab. I got Jacques, the monkey. Okay, yeah, I hope he's enjoying himself in my pants. Yeah, exactly. Pretty Whiskers, the cat. Makes him chatter. He tells a nice tale. As the court debriefing states, the paralysis of Pretty Whiskers is suspect, so if she moves, the case cannot be proven. But how would he make her move around? Look at the cat. Hemlock tells you that the force field. Yeah. So what about iron shavings? After all, Guybrush has a magnetic... Yeah. Yeah, I fucking put it in there. What do you mean, man? Oops. I fucking... What are we doing? I did the cat thing, but the cat thing's not working. Okay, so we did the wax thing. We did the eye thing. Fluid, a red burn, carrot. Okay, yeah, so I did that. Can I talk to this man?
Hey, hardtack. So...
No, and he won't let me talk to him outside. Guybrush is cleared of all torches. Hey man, what am I missing with this fucking cat? Honestly.
Admit it. You're nothing but a no-good...
Alright, I can't call him Stinky.
I have...
You may...
Can I
Hey,
go up here?
hardtack.
No. I don't want to talk to him. Look at the cat.
Hope Miss Pretty was... One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey...
Do I need to actually, like, get something? Hey, man. I guess put me out for another recess? Or let me call myself, right?
I'd like to recall... Well...
What's your impression of the plaintiff's
Captain
case?
Threepwood, what's your impression... Objection, Your Honor! The witness is making a mockery of this court. Were these magic grits? In that operating room, I am God. A dingo ate me baby. You can't handle the truth. There's something on the wing!
Alright, so I think I'm just like... I think I'm just pissing off this man.
Right. Where were we?
To use the monkey with the cat. I've been trying to. Unless I have to...
Your Honor...
do it outside of the courtroom.
Hey, God...
I want to see my lawyer.
Not getting any smarter.
Whatever the fuck I'm reading is not telling me to use the monkey on the cat. But I will try my best. The thing that I'm reading says back away slowly.
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And that goes triple for an electromagnetic monkey.
Yeah.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Does something need to be illuminated? Three down, one more left. Do I need to do something with Elaine again? I'm... Simply use your magnetic monkey on the paralyzed cat. So it seems like it should be in the courtroom. I tried that though. I'll try it again. But I think I tried it at least 2 or 3 times. Only back. Yeah, no, you're Buffalo. You're fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm reading it and I'm doing what it says. I'll talk to Elaine again, and then I guess I'll go back and yeah. Or sorry, Elaine, fucking Morgan. Yeah, maybe call the owner first. Okay, I guess I'll try using the monkey on the cat again. I want to go defend my client.
Oh, the pirate, yes!
Just a moment, Your Honor.
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And
yeah, I can't. It won't let me. I have to wait till the most dramatically useful moment, so maybe that's the last thing? But... yeah, I mean, I tried it in this angle already. It says the same exact thing.
one thing I've learned the hard way over the years.
Yeah. I don't know. I've done everything except use the fucking monkey. I've done everything except use the fucking monkey. Call the owners to Wednesday. I can only call myself and the cat guy. And I've already tried doing this with the cat guy.
I'd like to call...
Yeah.
What if I use the monkey on him?
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers...
I have to use the monkey on him? You
asserted that it
fucking
was
asshole.
Guybrush
Okay,
Threepwood,
whatever.
mighty pirate that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear.
I have to use the monkey on
I put
him
it to
and
you
not the
that
cat.
It was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant. And one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse! Jacques the monkey!
What?
Objection, there's no evidence of monkey play here.
There will be.
Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers!
See? Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Oh, I like how the cat is still paralyzed but jumping around.
We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
That's the stupidest
Well,
thing I've
considering
ever
that my
seen.
client
Okay.
and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty
I guess it makes sense because all the other evidence I've had
the
to
pirate court
put it
of
on the
Flotsam
person that it was
finds
on the
in favor of
stage,
the
but I didn't
defendant,
think, or up on the
Guybrush
stand, I didn't think I had to do the monkey though.
Judge, hit him with the pox.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there! Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Oh yeah!
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be...
Shiver me timbers,
What's
Stumpy.
this?
Alright.
There appears to be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination,
Yeah, the pox thing.
proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, right.
How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
On what grounds?
Pox isn't my fault.
The pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Cthulhu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and...
So
well,
my fault?
It's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Okay. Alright, relax.
Constipating it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away. Stealing
Alright.
Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
I won that ship, fair and square.
The sponge is on the table. Let's all have a sponge bath.
What a
We'll be fine.
coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called rock of gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have
Island.
any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
Morgan?
I do. She's... Wonder Bunny.
Oh my god, it's Elaine!
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sacking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane?
Booty and
More
Boodle?
bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you, silly.
Oh, boy.
Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to...
Oh no.
What's this? The
She
scent of
smells
betrayal?
Morgan.
Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately. Yes, sir.
Served.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law. Aye, aye, sir. But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your bowling.
She's better than a bloodhound smelling another lady in that sausage party room, right?
Might... Take exception.
That is, yeah, she's like, who is this
happened to you?
wretched wench?
I'll tell you what happened. I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If If you want that banshee
All right.
to stand,
Well,
you're
her
gonna have
and
to
Morgan
sell
are
it
currently in a
yourself.
cat fight, if you will. Are you gonna let me out though? Oh, I'm just gonna walk right out. Okay. Yeah, let me just walk right out of jail and go give the summons to my wife.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
She fucking bitch slapped you so hard your jawbone's out of place. It's funny. Okay.
What the? Oh, ladies' night.
Yeah, cat fight.
Wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow.
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, bilge boy.
Or you two can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here.
I want to keep my head.
Stay attached to my neck.
Yeah. Alright, game saved. What the fuck is this thing? Scrap of paper.
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Cool. Let's get that Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
I see you aren't fighting.
Nice to see one female pirate in this bar isn't a fight-crazed wackadoodle.
Oh, I am. I'm just loading up on carbs before joining the fight. Doesn't pay to have a sugar drop in the middle of one of these things, you know.
You know, that's fair. That is fair. Alright, see you later. Alright, so I got fuzzy nostril recipe.
There's nothing left of this buffet but a few...
Ooh, bathroom door. Alright, I'm gonna go take a piss, guys. I'll be right back. In game. Oh, I'm legitimately going to take a piss. You just say,
A towel, sir.
Thanks.
A towel to wipe my ass? What
You
happened?
really needed that.
Oh, I flooded the place.
Ew. What was that? Ew. Hey, what's this piece of paper stuff? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
And that came, yeah, that came out of the clogged toilet that I made. Alright, hey guys. Oh, scrap of paper.
Bartender's recipe for a Scab Island Sling. Seems pretty simple.
Do I have to make these? Yeah, he picked up that one from the puddle. Stop.
WP?
I can't talk now, Captain. I've got to protect my bottles from these...
Hey, I need you to make me a couple drinks. Okay.
The only way to drag Elaine into court is to get this voodoo summons into her hands. Seems simple enough? Looks complicated. Seems simple enough?
How do I get this to him? I actually paused. Hey man, can you make this?
I should probably give this to a professional.
Not WP?
I should probably give this to a professional.
Okay. Go fuck yourself, WP. Oh my god. Hey, are you a professional?
I should probably give this to a professional.
Hey, who wants this?
No.
No. Hey, hey, Lane, my sweet,
Hey,
you want
darling?
this?
What?
Would you mind taking this?
Only if you don't mind taking this.
Brutal.
I don't need to use the facilities right now. Besides, that towel guy was a little creepy.
Yeah, he was just chilling there with a towel. So,
Ooh.
who am I giving this to? The fuzzy nostril seemed pretty nice.
I'm not leaving until I serve Elaine with this summons.
Alright, never mind. Can I, like, mix these together?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Can I, like, I mean, I can't give this thing to him because he's protecting his beer. Provocative painting. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't even notice that up there. Provocative indeed. I don't know how that's provocative, but okay. So...
I should probably give this to a professional.
What do you mean? I guess let me sweet talk her some more.
Hey, Krebs.
Oh, you're not upset about the trial, are you?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
About your quest for vengeance.
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember?
No, I've made it very
How you
clear.
sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island, or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling Shores.
Unless I've taken too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Oh, that's not my middle name.
The fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
Yeah, I got a U, not a Q.
Your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't the first time something like this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too.
Wrong Guybrush. You so upset?
You're not still upset about the whole hideously scarring your leg in a bid to seek unholy vengeance against the wrong target thing, are you?
Alright, she's a little pissed. She's like, okay, relax. Did it hurt?
Did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but...
Guybrush gets more mail than the new... Oh, I got bitch slapped.
Guybrush, you sea hog!
Gets more mail than the new FNAF main character? Honestly. Alright, I got slapped. And now they're gonna fight her. Okay, never mind. They're gonna fight each other now. But at least I got them out of the way. Okay, wait. Where'd that sack of sugar go?
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
Perfect. Hey, man. Hey, oh, you're playing darts!
WP?
Do you mind knocking off the darts for a
Would
minute?
you mind knocking it off with the darts for a minute?
Not on your life! I need to get in a week's worth of practice before tomorrow night's tournament. And who knows how long those hellions will stay out of
Hey man, I need you to make a fuzzy nostril.
Can you make one of these Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Fat Island fuzzy nostril.
While you're making that, I'll just...
Order up! One Fat Island fuzzy nostril. Heavy on the fuzz.
Heavy on the
That was
fuzz.
absurdly fast.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
Oh. Oh, hey, can you bitch slap me again?
Hey, Kreb.
What do you want?
I need you to bitch slap me. What you gonna do with all that gold?
What you gonna do with all that gold?
All what gold?
All that gold inside your chest.
Am I trying to flirt with her?
Sea hog!
What? The hell was that? Alright, yeah, you guys take your fighting to the buffet. Let me do the... I wanted the fuzzy nostril. Let me do the complicated one so I can... Oh, hold on. Which one's the complicated one?
Seems simple enough.
No, the tuna cola. Tuna colada. Here you go.
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain Bo.
But can you make one? I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Okay, and I
Take
took the
your
sugar. Okay, so now what? Darts?
Judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot. The judge mix...
What am I supposed to do while he's doing that? Sack of sugar? On the dartboard?
I don't think so.
Oh, I didn't think so either, man.
Nope.
No. Okay. I hope he just continues doing that while I figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm distracting him for some reason. Tuna colada? Yeah, it sounds pretty gross. Honestly. Hey, bro. Can you tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Where's the sugar going? Occupied.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, that lady's in there. Okay. I mean, at least I've made some progress.
I'd better not distract him while he's making my tuna colada. You could slip up and add too much colada to my tuna.
Don't say that. You can, but you can never have enough colada to your tuna. Can I like do this?
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Can I like do
It
this?
doesn't need to be illuminated.
What's that artistic abomination?
That's
hemlock.
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Alright, he's still doing that. What the fuck do you
Judge
want me
mixes
to
a
do?
mean drink, but he's a horrible shot.
Yeah, I get it. I truly do. The only thing else I can click on is the candle. What am I doing with this sack of sugar? I mean, probably fucking put it on the provocative painting. Alright, time for the cheats. Tom Morgan, Lane, All of Nature. Okay. Walk him into the washroom for a much needed break. Yep. Complicated recipe for tuna colada. Alright, Guybrush says cause distraction among the ladies. Okay, go pick up the bag of sugar dropped from the chandelier, head back over to the bar, hand the recipe to WP and drag him away from the darts. The recipe is trickier than it looks, but now Guybrush is free to tack the summons to the dartboard. I have to tack the summons to the dartboard.
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One tri-island
Why?
tuna colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
Tuna colada for when coconut milk and fish guts feel like a reasonable combo? Exactly. Yeah.
Yikes.
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man-meat!
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way.
Okay, so I did that at least. So now what I'm doing with the sugar? Am I giving it to them? No. Taunt them a second time to get Elaine leaping at Morgan.
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
Oh, shit. You don't have to fight over me. Elaine Tugglebear. Morgan's all bark, no bite.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free.
Oh, shit.
Good for nothing.
Oh, shit, now she has it.
Way of my killing?
Honey, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge.
Oh my God.
In the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate.
Bro, these puzzles are absurd.
Now I know who wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
You
All right.
stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not
Morgan
a
just
rotten
called you a
double-cross.
tart, or sorry, Elaine
I
called
had
you a
job
tart.
to do.
Sure, just doing your job.
Won't be the first monkey in his
Aside from
pants.
all
Are you
sugar,
calling
how are
Morgan
the
a
benefits?
monkey?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if I...
If
What
nothing?
does that mean?
Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and
Oh, I guess his hook. Pick your left nostril with your right hand, man.
Mrs. Threepwood.
Alright, we've made progress. Holy shit. Please tell everyone what a good guy I am. LeChuck's fault? I have the cure.
Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all...
It's, Pequeño, actually, and it is over on the thing.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Sure it is.
Okay.
Please,
LeChuck's
tell the
fault.
court how this horrible pox is all LeChuck's fault.
LeChuck, that stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, there wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero. Oh, look at me! I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate!
Okay, you can calm down, lady. I got it, calm down.
Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay.
Tell everyone what a good guy I am.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion
yeah, it's
to
not
steal
helping.
a statue. Later, after shanghaiing a crew to take him to Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
Yeah, you think?
Then he left me hanging over a pit while I went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue.
Okay.
Left the seat up. Oh, and that's not even mentioning all the times I found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering.
This is going great, by the way. This is going fantastic.
Good for him, love.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
Okay, hold on.
Make it!
Sack sugar.
I don't think that would be admissible as evidence.
Okay, I didn't think so either. The sponge.
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shores.
Off with it!
Run him off the
To
plank.
the jungle beast!
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all?
I like how you just called her an
all in
unruly
one fell
witness.
swoop?
She's your wife.
I don't know.
Feed it to
Maybe.
the jungle beast!
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
Pequeño.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold,
I
as
thought
the
so
simple
too, but-
exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
I think you have to do a little more than tap her on the cheek, man.
Sugar cakes?
Off with it, head! Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
Why isn't it working?
This is sort of all I got.
Then, by
Am I gonna be executed?
In me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are right there.
What?
Oh, it's LeChuck!
What is the meaning of this? My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
LeChuck? I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him.
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him.
Listen to him!
I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more.
Alright, fuck you, LeChuck.
It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady.
Oh?
Ooh.
Get wrecked, Voodoo Lady?
Lives in the shack?
Yeah.
What the what?
In these pages, you will find detailed plans laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with
my wife alone.
Lead him to the jungle beast!
It can't be true. Can it?
It's just a typical villain hero story.
Immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
How could he do such a thing? I don't know.
I bet it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging.
You don't have an eye patch.
Plunder me some treasure.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
The sponge doesn't work though. What about the wedding ring that's on the table? Kinda need that wedding ring.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless.
Oh my god, that's the Voodoo Lady.
I asked the Voodoo Lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my arch-enemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a...
But she does have
like my Uncle
knockers.
Sid.
Oh, you want me to do stuff now? Oh, I did get the ring back. What's up, lady?
Hello, Threepwood.
What's up?
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous mer-people, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This. Sorry.
Sexually ambiguous mer-people. Also, there was a double space right before sexually.
Left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo-absorbing potential.
What to mature?
I have to mature the
How am I supposed to
sponge.
do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge
Yeah,
beans?
yeah, exactly.
Like all
Tell it how to
infants,
flop.
La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
Oh, so I have a
What
little
sort of meal
baby
is
sponge
that?
with me.
A feast for the senses.
Oh,
The menu,
goodness.
Threepwood. Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
What?
And then?
It will grow.
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam Jungle on the cover. No more listening to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Oh, do I have to do this shit again? Okay. Feast for the senses, a voodoo feast in 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. First course, put on a napkin that's a sight. A garnished cloth, grotesquely bright. I have to do riddles? Oh, it's gonna take forever. Once completed in order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Substitutions encouraged. Put on a napkin that's a sight. A garnished cloth, grotesquely bright. Where is this? Ahoy, matey! El Pollo Diablo!
Something
Lips?
sure shoved a short sword up his ass.
Yo, what's up? Pollo Diablo? Ahoy! The fuck happened? This guy just died? Did he just jump out his window? How goes the pirating? Well, I've made it to the riddle part, so... Yeah, it's going. It's going. I am not dead, though, so that's a plus.
What the?
We apparently have to grow our baby sponge into an adult sponge. Oh, hey, man.
Morgan!
That is a monkey. That is Morgan.
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
Why would you do that?
You didn't have to do that.
Now you're gonna die.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
What did the monkey tell you, Morgan? Oh, you're gonna kiss me? No, she just whispered in my ear. Is she dead? There's no fucking shot Morgan is dead. There's no blood on that blade. No shot Morgan is dead. What? My mistress!
Singe.
Oh my god, I am salty. My mistress is dead! And the monkey is gone.
Singe will pay for this.
Guybrush is angry. I'm pissed off too. I liked Morgan. Although she did betray me a couple times, but... Alright, what am I looking at? Picture? Look at this picture.
It looks like the Singe is using my hand to make something called the jus de vie.
3 firkins. Okay, jus de vie. Okay. Can I, like, slap you with a sack of sugar and you'll be okay? I don't think there's anything in here. There's a jar. Alright,
It's
I
locked.
guess... Okay. There's something in here.
Did the
Why are you
Singe
looking
murder
away?
you too?
Okay. Look at this jar.
Vampiridae flotsimus sucrosus, the flotsam jungle firefly, are a common sight in flotsams jungles, which they never leave. Although possessing no natural enemies, the flotsamus sucrosus has a notorious sweet tooth, drawing it inexorably to bodies of sugar water.
Hold on. Put on a napkin that's a sight, a garnish. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck
I
that
better
means.
fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Okay. Just do it.
The Vacalian wind control device? What is that creep doing with it now?
Do we have to shove a fucking thing up his ass again? Can I hit the pedal? Shock banana pedal. Hey, Mr. Monkey?
Darn, no more bananas. Curse you, banana god.
I was really hoping for some of that banana.
It'd take a 7-year correspondence course in mad sciencing before I'd even have a hope of fixing that thing. Auto trepanation helmet.
What type of games do you play on this channel? A lot of different variety type of games. Like, we're playing this. Yesterday we played the new FNAF. Tomorrow we're playing the new game coming out called Date Everything. And then on Sunday we're playing Alien Isolation. So just a lot. Whatever the fuck I'm feeling into. Ow.
What? My tongue.
My tongue. Oh.
Speak Italian.
Go, thank you for the follow. I have.
This must have been broken in the fight between.
Oh, your
Morgan
tongue's
and the
fine now?
Singe. I hope the vole escaped.
What? What am I doing?
The Singe will pay.
Yeah, I got it. The Singe is gonna pay. Yep. Stick your tongue out, man. Let me hit you with a sack of sugar. Microscope. Just see my little penis, dude. Alright, never mind. It's broken. Too large. Bookshelf?
I bet there's nothing in there that can help bring Morgan back.
Am I supposed to be trying to get Morgan back? Rack of chemicals.
I could try to mix up those chemicals, but I'd probably just end up exploding. And not in the funny way.
Not in the funny way, no. Flimsy locked door. Okay, what if I use my thing? Oh yeah, I can use my hook as a lock. I keep forgetting that.
Oh no. This is where the Marquis keeps all the severed limbs of the pirates he's operated on.
Ew.
Hey, you never know when a sack of severed legs is gonna come in handy. Or footy, as the case may be. Sorry.
Did I seriously just take a bunch of legs? Oh, I did. Door to disturbing room. Alright, what if I put some legs on her? Alright. Now I have a sack of severed legs along with a leg-shaped lamp. This is going fantastic. Yeah, do this again. Back. Welcome back from ads.
Ow. What the?
I'm tiny? What the fuck? Oh, hey, Mr. Ratman. Okay. Wasn't able to move around at all. Alright, what's the third one do? Do I get big?
Ow. Ah! I'm blind!
Ew.
Okay. I shrank. I got blinded. What's this one?
Ow! Whoa!
And I'm upside down now.
Help?
I don't know what I'm doing here. What'd the first one do again? Because before that door to the back room was the way out.
What? My tongue.
My tongue. Alright, keep your tongue out, man.
God,
Lepidoptera flotzimus accelerus. Like many of its more where
okay,
a swarm
I'm
of
thinking
flotsam
I have to have the tongue thing, and if I choose the wrong thing, then the tongue reverts. You never know where this game is gonna go next. No fucking idea. That's why there's a guide up. Oh shit. Yes, I try not to cheat as much as I can, but I've clicked on everything.
This must have been
Whatever. Go back to the jungle entrance. Hold on. Hold on. Where's the? I need to find. Can I use the sponge on her? You think?
La Esponja Grande won't work on anyone until it's been fed its feast for the senses.
Can I feed it some legs?
No.
Can I put some sugar on the legs? No. I have clicked on everything, right? Oh! There's an exit door. Oh my god, I can just leave! Hey guys, I figured it out. There is another door, and it says exit. Alright, let's go to the jungle to figure out this map thing. Alright, jungle entrance. Yeah, you never know where this game's gonna go next. Yeah, I needed to go to the exit.
18, 19, 20.
Oh, hey, man.
And X marks the... When I get me hands on that plaid-coated scallywag, I'm gonna rip off his waving arms and beat him to a briny pulp with them. What are you looking at?
This
He's
is
gonna
what
blow
eternal
you.
life.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, you're strong as fuck.
Le spectre de Grand César.
My wife cannot be blown by another man. Get fucked.
Hopefully she won't commit any unforgivable atrocities before I finish enlarging my pox-curing sponge.
She might get blown, though. Alright, scrap of paper. What's this? Despite repeated efforts to lace bait with tracking elements, beast spore remain indistinguishable from jungle floor. Oh, if only the beast left a path as bright as the Flotsman's beautiful jungle fireflies. Wait, what's that smell? Okay, so go this way. No. Well, this is the way back, right? Oh my god, that's a different angle. This is where I came from. So what was this thing? What was this thing? So... Here, okay, if I go to the well... Put on a napkin, that's a sight. A garnished cloth, grotesquely bright. Alright, if I go to the well, I need to go up. Alright, let's go to the well. Hold on. The well is over here. Okay, and I assume I need to go this way. I need to find the... Yes, this thing. The calendar. And then I just go up from the calendar. Where am I going? Why am I going to this thing? We're gonna go to this thing. Also... Stop. Also, this is a Vacalian calendar. Right. Oh my shit. Where's this?
That's weird. This whole idol is under one of Crimp Digit's unbreakable glass bottles.
Great.
It looks like the old Vacalian wind control device has been set to suck again. But what's that tubing around its fingers all about?
We don't like suck. We do not like the suck. Alright, go ahead and leave. Alright. Let's look at this map again, I guess. So, at the well, let's take a right. Oh, that's gonna lead us all the way over here. Okay. Ah, more suck.
I wonder who put this idol under glass. And why?
Who do you fucking think? Oh, this isn't working. What is this? Let's go see what this thing is. Ooh, can we go back? Thank Pepper. Can we go back to the voodoo lady? Yeah, let's go up. That's gonna be the shack, the voodoo shack.
What in the name of Bluebeard's hair dye?
Hey, no poaching. I have called dibs.
What's up, man?
I think I may be lost. Shouldn't there be a creepy voodoo shack right about there?
There was, until they came to arrest that pox-spreading voodoo lady.
What happened?
First came the flames. Poor Senor Nipperkin went up like St. Elmo's fire. Then she emerged from the conflagration, mumbling ancient curses with every regal.
Bro, it really looks like you have pink eye. I'm so sorry. Either that or your liver is failing tremendously.
She was left away. And look, condemning me to a lifetime of suffering, shame, and regret.
Spooky.
And if that wasn't bad enough, I haven't found one bit of cool voodoo stuff in the wreckage. Come on!
Mob justice can be so unfair.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a look.
Even when it's burned to the ground, the voodoo lady's shack is still creepy. Looks like the light of the shack's embers has attracted a swarm of jungle moths. That probably explains what happened to the voodoo lady's rug.
Cannot I put some sugar in there?
Nope.
Okay. I put some legs in there?
I don't think so.
Can I? Yes? Okay.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Looks like these finicky moths won't eat a jacket that's encrusted with bacon grease, fish water, and manatee guts. Lucky me.
Alright.
Even when it's burned to the ground.
I've acquired some moths. Okay. Alright. Sure, man. Let's go this way.
Nice to see that nothing's altered the altar while I've been away.
Can I put some legs on the altar?
Alas, poor hemlock.
Oh my god, I
knew
can.
it. This limb, a leg of infinite toe jam, of most excellent thigh cheese. It hath borne its owner's creaking
Thigh
frame
cheese.
1,000 times. And now how clammy
Who
it
here
floats
would eat
within
some
my
cheese
grasp
off of a
with
thigh?
rigors.
Let me know.
Oh well. Soup's on.
What about some jam off of toes?
Uh-oh.
Let me know. Oh, what the fuck was that? I sacrificed a leg? I'm gonna go back that way. Hope you know. Okay, well, I still have my sack of legs. So I guess that didn't work. Alright, let's go. Let's go down. And then this way. Oh, we're just back here. Shit. How do I get up there? It doesn't look like I can. Oh, I guess I could go back to the purple area and go here? I don't know what this little dot is. But I've gone everywhere else. Let's go back to the purple area. Oh, this is the way out. This is because I'm here. Okay. What are we doing if we go here? Where are we going? That's not what I wanted. Going to the creepy shack. I don't even know where I am, but we're running. Alright, we are at the creepy shack. So we're gonna go down and then we're going to the right, I guess. Oops. Alright, yeah, let's go to the right. Then we're here. Okay, what's this way?
That's weird. Trail didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, it sure the fuck didn't. Okay, I guess we'll go back. I did something. Apparently I need to get some toe jam or some thigh cheese. What'd you say? Despite repeated efforts to lace the bait with tracking elements, beast's spoor remains indistinguishable. Oh, only if the beast left a path is bright. Oh wait, hold on. Can I sacrifice this leg? I just need to go up, right?
We've replaced our usual fleshy sacrifice with a clever simulacrum. Let's see if the jungle gods notice.
Okay. So if I leave, then come back. Pretty sure that's what I need to do, right? Do I put a real
Nah.
leg there also? No. Okay. How many spare legs you got? I don't fucking know, man. Do I have to follow this faint blue smog? Bro, it is so faint. Are we serious? I have to follow that? I think this way?
The tide must be high.
It looks like it's going up. But it looks like it's going this way. Unless I'm just seeing shit and that was already there. If only the beast left a path as bright as the Flotsman's view. Wait, what's that smell? Do I have to put something there for food-wise? Or maybe, I think that was already there, honestly. What if I take this? Can I combine these? No.
We've replaced
Pretty
our
sure-
usual fleshy sacrifice with a clever simulacrum. Let's see if the jungle gods notice.
Sack of sugar? I'm pretty sure it's what you're supposed to do, but I'm missing something. Oh, wait, Guybrush doesn't stand off. Find the well. Oh, wait, am I supposed to... Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is the well at? Hold on, I'm by... let me look at the map. Oh, wait, I think I understand. I need to go to the left and then up. Let me grab this. I can't use the lamp. I'm not supposed to use the lamp. But what I'm supposed to use is I need to put sugar in the well.
Jungle fireflies. Nature's
Oh!
glow spotlights.
Oh, jungle fireflies, not moths.
The fireflies are attracted to the sugar water on the leg. Fascinating.
That's
And
a
just a little
disgusting
naughty.
looking leg. Yeah. Alright, let's go back. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to the altar. That's the way out. Alright, makes sense. Okay, go there.
I don't know about mythical jungle beasts, but I always prefer my ritual sacrifices to be slathered in sugar water.
Exactly. Okay, so now the bugs are gonna go there. Okay. Dip one in several legs and sugar water. Let's follow it. Now back to the altar. Run out the clearing to hide. Okay. Now we follow this trail. Oh my
At
god.
last, I've lost that she-devil.
They're just playing a game of chase.
Serves him right, though. Still, I'd better finish feeding the sponge before Elaine hurts someone I actually care about.
Yeah, I'm trying my best. Alright, so then I go this way. Okay. Oh, Firefly. Oh, there's a
The
hidden
mighty
trail.
pirate hunter tracks his prey via his distinctive firefly attracting spoor.
Okay. What the fuck is this?
That's the legendary jungle beast of Flotsam Island?
Yeah, he has something in his mouth. Hey, do you want a severed leg?
What the? It's empty.
My leg sack is empty?
Here, boy. Ooh, that looks uncomfortable. But at least he's not snapping at me anymore. Don't worry, you freakish little abomination. Dr. Guybrush will make it all better. Gotcha! Phew! That is by far the foulest thing I've ever smelled in all my years of pirating. And that's coming from a guy who's just spent a few days inside a giant manatee.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Alright, pick up the lamp again, I guess. Okay, I have a lion's paw. Why?
That lion's
Yeah,
paw
no
stinks
wonder you.
worse
Yeah,
than
we
my
haven't seen
mother-in-law's
the
neck folds.
lions on the island. Why do I have a lion's paw? Alright, the sponge needs. Oh, this is for the sponge. Oh. Okay, so can I do this then?
I think I need to do the first course of the feast first.
Okay, so I need to. Okay, let me go. It says to go back to Club 41. Unless I just missed the first part of it. Hold on. Maybe these moths can help the cause, and Guybrush knows something about remarkably gaudy clothing. Using the glowing leg lamp to attract them all away and stick them in your pants. Way to go, Guybrush, creepy as ever. Oh. Okay, I just didn't do this part yet. I need to go back. I need to use this legs on the stand. Oh! Do I get a t-shirt that I can put the sponge on? I definitely need to skip a step, but that's okay. Dude. I'm liking this game, but these puzzles... You gotta pull them out of your ass. Hey man, you want this?
Alright, little fellas, check out these high-def duds. Well, that's just great. The lamp's dead. Well, at least Stan's sign is keeping the moths from returning to the jungle. Stan's courtroom?
The keel hauler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news?
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale.
Stan!
Oh, you have new figurines
no hard
also.
feelings over all those water on. Great.
You have what is that? I see you've got new souvenirs.
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
Bro, that voodoo lady? Alright, ask
What's
about the
this?
pin.
It's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo.
We're still working on a type.
Yeah, nice pin, man. You're still working on it? Whatever. The
What's that
LeChuck
one?
doll.
That's our cursed cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Oh, I want it.
What's happening?
It's a little bright.
Yeah, we're still working out a few kinks.
Yeah, okay,
Hey, now,
moths are
what's
going
this,
to it.
a fuzzy flying fan club? Ah! Hey, knock it off, you nutty nibblers! That hurts! Sweet, fancy, Moses! Ow! 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 Ow!
See you later, man. Oh, part of his jacket ripped off!
One heck of an experience, eh, Threepwood? It's a good thing old Stan...
I get part of the shitty jacket now.
Office, or I'd be defending
I
my
get the
clients in
background
altogether.
jacket.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Stan S. Stan Man. naked attorney at law. You've got
No.
nothing to hide, and neither does he.
Don't make
No
yourself
time to
naked.
chat, Threepwood. I've got business cards to print.
Don't put yourself naked. Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, so I got his jacket, so I assume that... Can I do this? I can.
You know, when I dreamed of becoming a mighty pirate...
Did I just put a bandana on him?
Popping napkins around the non-existent necks of mystical sponges.
That was technically the napkin, I guess.
Come on, little sponge. Eat the nice, smelly antipasta. That's a good sponge.
Now he's a cool sponge. Yeah, he's got a fucking claw on his head. Alright, and then now I need... There's an advertisement on the counter to try fugu. Okay, let's just look at it. Oh yeah, this thing is gone now.
Are you pirate enough to take the
Fugu
Jolokia
Jolokia Challenge. Yeah. Hey man,
Hey, WP.
tell me about the
How about
challenge.
this Fugu Jolokia challenge?
Fugu Jolokia.
A connoisseur of peculiar culinary delights, are we?
Yes?
100%.
And you surely have heard of the Fugu Jolokia, the hottest pepper in this world or the next.
Never heard of it.
Ooh, that Fugu Jolokia.
Alright, we're gonna die.
That specimen of the Fugu pepper many years ago.
Is it hotter than
from
the
a
volcano shots,
three-legged
though?
bandit named Ort, winning it from him when I was able to place me tongue on the pepper for 10 entire seconds.
How eccentric.
Since that tongue-destroying day, I vowed to pass on the pepper to the first pirate who can successfully put his tongue on the Fugu Jolokia for 11 seconds.
Okay. Damn, that looks spicy. So, can I put the sponge on it? Oh, okay, that wasn't even on it. Hold on. Do I have to
WP?
distract you?
I'd like to...
Whoopee. Alright.
Whenever you're ready, lad.
Supposed to use my hook.
now that's using your mighty pirate brain, Threepwood.
I put it on there for half a second.
Ouch.
You put it on there for 10 seconds? Okay, but now the pepper's on the ground, right? Oh. It's so hot, Guybrush can barely even hold it, much less put his tongue on it. I need the strange helmet. Oh! Oh yeah, okay. So in...
Ouch.
What shocked me? Oh my god, I have to walk all the way over here with that? Okay, so in Dr. DeSinge's lab, there is that the tongue-numbing helmet. So I guess I'm supposed to numb my tongue, walk my ass all the way over there? Is that even gonna work?
What the...
Oh, she's gone.
What happened to Morgan's body?
See you later, I guess. I knew she wasn't really dead. Alright, numb my tongue.
Ow! What? My tongue?
God, Refreshing.
Oh, I just breathed outside? Okay. Alright, can I walk all the way over there with a numb tongue?
Ow! What? My tongue?
Oh, I think I can. I think as long as I don't click on anything that's not part of this, quest line, I should be good. Interesting. Don't click on anything. I don't want to run back. Alright, man, I want to take the challenge. Oh, did I have to talk to him first?
Captain Threepwood! What's that?
That thing!
You want to take the Fugu Jalokia?
Yes, I do!
Why didn't you say so?
Because my tongue is numb and I can't talk. Oh, okay, okay. So I can hold it probably on here for a whole minute. Alright, now use it with my... use the pepper.
Well, bust my balustrades. Well done, Captain Threepwood. You've conquered
Round
the
of
Fugu
applause
Jalokia,
for
and you've
Captain
won the right
Threepwood,
to
dude.
Keep it as your own.
I love a clean living and a healthy
Alright, now it's catching up to me.
Probably
There goes
got
my tongue.
pointed glossal damage, but it was totally worth it to get my hook on that pepper.
Okay, so now I gotta fucking put the hook and this together. Okay.
Good thing the sponge doesn't have a tongue, or I'd be dunking it in the ocean right about now.
Damn, that's a red fucking tongue, or a red sponge. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that. I think he just dips his tongue in the toilet, or maybe this icky puddle. Hell if I know, dude. He's got the next step for curing the pox, so it can't all be that bad. Now, the recipe calls for senses. Does this have more on it? Oh. Oh, the sight, which is, so it's gotta be blinded. The smell, which is the jungle meat, okay. Oh, I didn't realize I could click on these. The taste, which is the pepper. Okay, fourth course. The main course will cause quite a flap to find the sixth sense. Use your map. Is it this thing? Alright, so we're going back to the jungle, right? So, map itself leads to the ingredient, but how do you use it? Go into the jungle and open the map. Hold down all four corners. I can fold down the corners of the map.
Ouch!
What is shocking me as I'm leaving? Yeah, it's probably toilet water, but I'm gonna put my bets on it's that icky goo. Because we did go in there earlier and we absolutely destroyed that toilet. Alright, go in, I guess. Do I have to go into the middle, or can I just, like, do this?
Well, that's odd. It's like a whole new map now.
Alright. Yeah, it is. Okay, and now the whole thing fucking changed. Interesting. Okay, this is interesting. So I'm here. I need to go. Both icky goo and toilet water does not fill me with determination, yeah. It fills fucking Threepwood with determination, though. Okay. Follow the path laid from the jungle archway. 2 pillars on the lower left. Let's loop around to the red idol. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta go to the purple one first, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to the... We'll just keep going right, I guess? Okay. I'm not even gonna open that. Okay. Alright, keep going right. We're gonna see the purple one when we find the purple thing. Yeah. Now we go up. Hello? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. Oh, we go down.
Weird.
My apologies.
Trail didn't go anywhere.
No, we go down to go up. Okay, and now we're at the green one. So, green one doesn't do shit, I guess. So then we'll go up. and we'll make our way to the red one, I suppose.
I wonder who put this idol under.
Do I use this on that?
La Sponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
The middle of this clearing is a treasure chest, which is... wait. After arrival, unfold the bottom right corner of the map, revealing a new path. Oh my god. What? You're gonna throw in the towel for the night. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. Sounds good, Buff Love. Have a good night and sleep well. We will see you next time. Okay, the bottom left. Okay. So that's gonna move, and now I can go over here. Oh my god. And here's the treasure. Yo, thanks for hanging out, Buff Love.
It's the mysterious chest of foreshadowing from the Voodoo Lady's shack. Who knows what sort of useful voodoo bric-a-brac lurk in its locked timbers? Even more importantly, how am I gonna unlock it to find out?
Use your fucking claw, man.
Let's see. What do I have now that I didn't have the last time I tried to open this chest? Ow! Well, stupid hook!
I've never tried opening the
chest. It can't be that easy.
Try it. It is 100% that easy. No, it's not. Oh yeah, it is.
The Voodoo Lady's tarot cards? That's it? I bent the fabric of reality for a stupid fortune teller's trick?
Oh my god. Well, that's trippy.
That's a pretty good trick.
That is a pretty good trick. Okay, so now I combine these, right? Okay.
Hopefully these flakes of the future will give La Esponja a sixth sense that'll help keep me from getting into situations like this.
Okay. So now... now engorge a small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt. Oh, I need to leave though, right? Hold on, I need to leave. Okay. So... interesting. Wrong way. My bad.
That's weird.
I was reading
Trail
War
didn't
Triangle
go
Walk
anywhere.
at the same time. Well, actually, now that I'm here... can I just put this back to normal? No, because there is no green thing on the map. Okay, hold on. I guess let's go up? Did I just come from... hold on. This is confusing the hell out of me. Sorry, go right. Now we're at the purple one. Okay, now that we're at the purple one, can I unfold everything? Yeah. Okay, go back in. Alright, so, oops. I need to go back to the club. And for the shock, I need to use the carpet. I need to figure out how to fucking get out of here, though. It's just, up, right? How the fuck am I leaving? Oh, oh, I missed it. I was gonna say, I came from down. I just missed it. Okay. Alright, it has gotten a little bit windier. I feel like the weather is definitely making this progress. Okay, let's go into the bar and walk back and forth on the carpet. No longer red carpet.
La Esponja Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo. Like the pox.
Whoa.
Oh, that I barely. Oh, that's why I keep getting shocked.
La Esponja.
Static charged carpet. Okay.
La Esponja Grande.
Did that work though? Do a nice back and forth walk and then look at the spot you're going. Okay.
I wonder if La Esponja Grande can sense the future now.
Go outside. Oh shit!
Whoa, tingly.
Yeah.
Oh hey, what's this?
It's electrified! Okay.
That was the shocking dessert.
That was the shocking dessert. Yeah, I had to. Yep, okay. Alright, what's the last thing? I'm gonna use the guide anyways. What's the last thing? Your meal finished, let out a cheer or belch so loud that all can hear. I need to throw up somehow? How in the shit am I supposed to throw up? Bathroom?
I don't need to use the facilities right now. Besides, that towel guy was a little creepy.
Oh, do I need to like do
Ew.
the grog or something? No. Guy just says to walk outside, so we're just gonna walk outside.
Ouch! Alright,
Relax.
Senor Esponja Not So Grande. That's 5 senses down and 1 to go. Now, where can I find a really big sound for an after-dinner belch?
What the fuck was that?
Well, there's only one thing on Flotsam Island that can make a noise like that.
Oh, this thing? I'm glad I didn't have to walk over here. Wow, are you the new voodoo man? But what? That's the wrong song. Shut up. Oh, get fucked. Why would you put your foot in that?
Land liquor.
You heard the lady Dessinge.
Guybrush, get out of here and find your own treasure. This one's mine.
I'm trying to grow my baby sponge.
Whatever shall I do now? Oh, I know.
Oh, clam dip.
Why am I stepping in
Married
clams?
a dullard like you.
You know, once I cure you of the pox that's making you say all these mean things, you're gonna owe me a lot of smoochies.
I wouldn't smooch you with his lips, cabin boy.
I hate to break up this portrait of domestic bliss, but I've got some last-minute adjustments to make to my machinery before preparing the charming Madame Threepwood for her journey into scientific history.
Don't worry, Buttercup. Once I get La Esponja Grande into that noisy doohickey, our troubles will be over.
Yes, well, please try to keep it down, no?
At least I hope
No.
so. There's no way.
Is this guy French? I think so.
What's that?
That is a bucket of water.
Thanks.
Meow.
Meow, yo, Hugh. What's up, Hugh? Hey, man, you want a flamin' hot pepper?
De La Soul.
What?
Tail of soul.
Ah, pirate humor.
That did shit.
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
That really appreciates it. Shadow, come here. Guys, we got big boy. He wanted some attention. Turn to the mic for everybody. He did a little bit. The guy is a walking face palm. You're not wrong. Alright, you get to stay here while I do this. Alright, I need to make a big belch of some kind.
What the
serious
heck
advice.
is that thing supposed to do?
This is my arch-chronoton, which I can use to
What?
remotely manipulate the Vicalian's wind control device without all that tedious mucking about in the jungle with ancient idols.
Can't say as I blame you. All that running and spinning and weathervaning did get on my nerves after a while.
Alright, what do I have? Oh, there's a bird up there, I guess. Hey, man, you want cappers in the water?
Grande is only good for soaking up voodoo.
Yeah, whatever. Hey, to
To
singe!
whinge.
That's
To whinge!
Despised.
Whatever.
You'll pay for what you did to Morgan, you fiend. What's my hand doing on your hat?
Hand doing up there on that turban.
That is strange.
Your hand is nobly sacrificing the last dribs and drabs of its wondrous pox to supply me with enough death-defying jus de vie to keep me intact, until I spread your wife's pox across the sea.
Poor little fellow looks horrible.
Sadly, yes. I suspect he will not survive. Oh well, quel jus de vie.
I don't know what the fuck you just said to me. You know, a turban isn't very French.
So why a turban? Shouldn't you have a beret or some other French chapeau?
French? Whatever
You need a-
gave you the ridiculous idea that I'm French?
Oh, he's not French. My
I just
apologies, I
kinda
lied to you
assumed.
guys.
What, the nerve of some people.
Then what are you if you're not French? Sorry for assuming. Can't do that in the day and age. You'll pay for what you did to Morgan,
Pay
man.
for what you did to Morgan, you fiend.
I already did pay for her services. A big sack of silver, as I recall.
Not for that, for killing her.
Pirates and pirate hunters. Your kind always seem to meet an early demise. Good riddance.
I saw you run out of the lab after you murdered her.
Of course I ran out of my lab. There was blood all over the floor, instead of being packed neatly in vials where it belongs.
He's an organized, not French man. You still murdered
Still think
Morgan.
You murdered Morgan.
Oh, the mighty pirate thinks I murdered his
Why
friend.
is your
How
ooh
will
so
I
fucking
live
high
with
pitched?
shame?
I ain't shoving anything up your ass
All
this
right,
time.
Desstrange, you've got me where you want me. Now let my wife go.
You? I don't want you and your pathetically pox-free body anymore. Your wife, on the other hand, is teeming with this special sweetwood strain of the pox I need to create more
Okay.
of my jus de vie.
Let me get this straight. You don't want
Let me
me?
get this straight. You don't want me anymore?
Not in the slightest. It's your wife's juicy strain of the pox that fuels my scientific longings now.
You don't have to say it
Your
so
juicy
creepily.
strain right here, bucko.
You want your juicy strain, Elaine.
What are you doing to the wind control device? It sounds like it's about to explode.
I'm so glad you asked. You see, using my unbuilt arch-chronoton in
know what
conjunction
that
with my
is.
automalogoscope to seek out the resonant frequency with the Vicalian climatophone, I hope to anatomize living tissue on a macroscopic basis.
What? So confused about what
Could
you're
you
doing.
run through the purpose of all this machinery again?
Listen, I'm
Listen, he says.
machine to make that machine smash people into a fine powder.
Oh, that makes
Hey,
sense.
That's not very nice.
It's not nice, yeah, true, but not nice. Alright, that didn't work at all. Hey, Elaine! I got a
Don't
plan.
worry, Angel Face. Everything will be okay once I toss La Esponja Grande into that noisy ancient doohickey.
Stop your yakking and get.
Oh, I have to.
You
Oh, thanks for telling me
jellyfish.
what to do. I gotta toss it into that doohickey? Alright. Singe killed Morgan.
Singe killed Morgan.
He did? Well, maybe the cheese-eating beaker monkey ain't so bad after all.
Wow. Wow. Alright, hold
Good
tight. So, I have to. Okay, hold on. I gotta toss this into that.
What's this?
Great.
An airborne porifera?
Hey, give that back.
Great.
And risk tainting my
That worked
moment
so
of
well.
triumph with your tedious voodoo falderal.
I landed right on
I
that
don't
bird.
think so.
Moment of triumph?
Oui, using my arch-chronoton, I have discovered
Hot
the unique
chronoton.
harmonic frequency that allows me to pulverize matter into a fine powder and spread it across the seas. Observe!
Observing.
It's me.
Oh?
First three-point. Mighty pirate.
Oh my god, it's my pirate. Or, sorry, my parrot. Oh, never mind,
First
he's
of all,
gone.
Thanks. That thing was really starting to scrape my scabbard. Second,
So is that not loud
easy
enough
if
for
you
the
think you're gonna
sponge?
get me in there. Okay, crazier.
You? I don't want you. It's your wife's molecules I need to smear across the seas.
I'd like to see you try, you wuss.
Why her?
Because of her pox, you dumb.
We've already gone through
She's
this.
got the same unique
Threepwood.
strain of the pox that you once had. The same one that was flowing through your amazing hand. The same one that I've distilled into my
this
amazing
still on my
jus
hand,
de
though?
vie. Lefty! Unfortunately, a single hand can only provide enough of this Threepwood strain to produce a few meager drams of my jus de vie. Even if I were to drain your beloved to the bone, I would only gain a few piddling firkins of the juice.
Give you some piddling firkins.
No, if I want a perpetual
Relax,
strain
lady.
of the jus de vie, every pirate in the world must be exposed to the Threepwood strain. Now, Madame Threepwood, if you'll hold still for a moment, I'll try to make this as painless as
I have
possible.
cat hair all over me now.
How nice. But I won't.
Damn! You really think that was gonna work?
The power of the jus de vie!
Oh shit. Well, hey.
Monkey.
What?
You look busy. Why don't you let me hold the sponge?
You look like you've got your hands, handful. Why don't you let me hold on to that sponge for a minute?
What sort of idiot do you take me for, Threepwood?
Is that a
You
trick
kind of
question?
seem like an idiot, man.
Once you're done pulverizing my wife, any chance I could get my hands on some of that jus de vie? Nothing
Sorry.
personal, honey. It's just that you look kind of done for, and invulnerability could come in really handy in my line of work.
I'll show you who's done for.
Wow. Oh, get fucked, man. Oh, never mind. Can I?
Hey, it's the moths. I bet they're still punch drunk off of Stan's funky fashions.
Can I light this on something?
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Well, this thing isn't fucking
Now that
illuminated
the
to
lamp's
begin
dead,
with.
it's nothing but a big tacky paperweight.
Can I like
That
hit you
doesn't need
with
to be
it?
illuminated.
Maybe he does.
What?
You'll never get past my wife's.
Impressive. But unless they were invulnerable Rotarians fueled by my incredible jus de vie, singed.
So I'm thinking. So that goes away, and then they come to my lamp. I don't know why it goes away though. And then I use the lamp for something. What? Can I do sugar water?
Oh, what the heck. Sweet.
Alright, those are coming.
Ah, shiny.
Can I put the
That
lamp?
doesn't need to be illuminated.
Okay, fuck you, dude. So I did that, I guess. What about pepper?
Something that tasty should be fed to something or someone that really appreciates it.
Oh, hey man, you want this pepper?
Hey, Boo!
What? No.
Oh shit! Yo, sugar water? Oh, but now all the things are on his face.
Oh, shoot!
Okay, I think I made progress.
That doesn't need to be illuminated.
Oh, wait. So, if I do this again...
Once you. Nothing per.
Okay, so now he gets sliced. The moths go away. And they come swarm him. Okay.
What now? My turban! No! Shoot! Oh, get away from me, you nasty little pest!
They really don't like his turban. You're a French man. Okay, grab the sponge.
Without
He's
my
bald.
hands
Wow.
supplying with more jus de vie, all those wounds you've been inflicting is starting to catch up with him.
Ugh. Oh, get back here, you naughty little hand! Aha! I have you now, my pretty.
Who give fuck, nerd? Holy shit. Oh, is he gonna be blasted to smithereens?
Nice one, hand. Care to help me with these locks?
Yeah, he got absolutely demolished in there. He
Yes,
got
that was a little
crushed,
too much damage.
grinded, and
At least I
spat
got the
out.
sponge back, though.
Okay, so, but now I'm gonna throw the sponge in there. Oh my god. I was gonna say, if you fucking missed again.
Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
There we go.
Now,
Oh my god, it's Grande!
Grande. But
No more pequeño sponge, it's a Grande sponge. Yo, we like them big sponges, dude.
oh, right, the wind.
Oh my god, and the sponge is flashbanging me. And our wife is coming back! I guess everybody's coming back. Alright. Oh, at least he has a helmet on, so he's good.
Hold on.
Hold on. Her foot is caught. Oh my god, my wife is back to normal.
Are you all right?
Alright, but we're still trapped.
I think so. But how did I get here, and why does my mouth taste like coleslaw?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it once we figure out how to get out of these stupid clamshells.
Leave everything to me, my friends.
Hey, thanks, LeChuck.
LeChuck, my new best pal. How'd you get out of jail?
Oh, the guard was more than happy to release me once I convinced him that it was the only way to win Elaine's hand in unholy matrimony.
Okay.
Wait, unholy what?
Unholy this!
Guybrush!
Elaine?
Guybrush!
The Chuck! Ah, this name shouting is jolly good fun.
Is that you, Mother?
What?
I washed my hands.
Knew it all along.
I washed my hand!
Without all that
Okay.
voodoo, you're still nothing but an evil.
What the fuck
My
happened?
sweet, I'm an evil sack of scum who's about to plunder the grandest treasure in all creation.
It's a sponge,
But
relax.
I'd be willing to share my booty if you catch me drift.
You wanna get pegged?
Oh, come now, my love. You can't deny what we've shared these past few
In-game.
weeks. The chummy camaraderie, the kind words, the stolen glances. I know you've developed.
How is
Join me.
fucking Guybrush still alive?
Together we'll lay a bloody siege to the very heart of voodoo itself.
Go to hell, LeChuck.
Well, you can't say I didn't try. Looks like we'll be doing
We
this
kind
with
of
all that voodoo.
should have thought this was gonna happen at some point, but damn. So is this my execution? What's up?
Elaine? Do me a favor.
Ah, that be the stuff.
Anything.
Kick his two-faced butt for me.
From Melee to Monkey and all the islands in between, my love.
Aren't you dead yet? I've got wedding plans to make.
And he's back to how he was. Yep, because he sucked all the voodoo back inside of him. Honestly, just what he said earlier, too.
Out of respect for the newly deceased, I feel I should point out that you waved your sword like a dairy farmer.
How
Wow.
appropriate. You fight like a pox-infected undead cow.
To be continued! Yo, we're gonna lose. We just finished chapter 4. You'd love to stay a little bit longer, but you have to go take care now. Yo, have a good night. We're gonna lose. Sleep well. Do whatever it is you do at night. We're about to raid out because we just finished chapter 4. But holy shit. Yo, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna lose. Oh my god. So, we have one more chapter. We're gonna do that on Friday. Holy shit. So, is there a way to... Oh, my keyboard disconnected. Excuse me. Okay, whatever. But, how do you know we're gonna lose, though? Do you know the future? Yeah. My keyboard... Oh, I took a screenshot. Alright, I took a screenshot of the credits on accident. My keyboard works. I thought there was a way to... Oh, I guess maybe this isn't the one. Okay, we have to run, we gotta roll through the credits. I do know the future. We are gonna lose. We are gonna, die next chapter. Spoiler! I'm just kidding. I have no idea what's gonna happen in the last chapter. I don't even know what the last chapter is called. But I just know that we're gonna do it on Friday. This was an interesting chapter. I assume that Guybrush is not dead. I assume that Morgan is not dead. There's gotta be something that's keeping him alive. But, oh yeah, yeah, we do have to go through the credits because there's a bunch of, oh, what are their names? I don't remember the names. Oh, Mike Watson. Fuck yeah. David Eggers? Yo, I love that last name for you, David. Eggers. Interesting. Maybe we not say that too much. Cesar Batar. John Segerson. Interesting. Why are there so many Eggers in here? Maybe we don't say that. Bonnie Sheehan. What are these names? Rhoda Gravador Kao? Okay, whatever. Mark Bobalock. This is the slowest cutscene. But, or the slowest credits. But, so tomorrow, like I've been mentioning a couple times, I'm actually quite excited for tomorrow. We're gonna be playing Date Everything. It's a new game that came out. Now, it's coming out tomorrow. I don't know when it's going to be, released, per se. I don't know if it's gonna be midnight Eastern. I guess I can look. Oh, Human LeChuck is Kevin Blackton. Damn. But whenever it is, that's when we'll start stream. Unless it's midnight. If it's before noon, then we're gonna start at noon. But if it's afternoon, then we'll just start whenever it gets released. Now, if it's at like 8 p.m., then we'll just do a different game. Jean-Marc Vallin. Oh yeah, that's right. We get to see the pets. Okay. Bobby Farharmrod and Saba Moralebi. Interesting. I like reading all these names for some reason. There's a lot of egg people. I'm thinking that we're gonna read out to Nero. Unless there's anybody else that's live that I haven't rated out to in forever. But I'm thinking we're gonna read out to Nero. And the Telltale Pets! We can't forget them. Fucking, there's a Squiggle. Oh, Yoshi. I actually haven't looked at these. Squiggle? What a amazing. Oh, Inky! Fucking Bip's new kitten's name is Ink. Or Inky or something. This was the LucasArts production, was it? I didn't see. Is LucasArts supposed to be good? YouTube, we're still here, by the way. You get to watch the credits. 2009. Oh, there you go. LucasArts and Telltale. Yeah, is LucasArts supposed to be good? Alright, well that was the Trial of Execution and Guybrush Threepwood. Yo, YouTube, thank you for being here and watching and, you know, just having a good time. I hope you enjoyed. And, YouTube, we will see you in Chapter 5 in the next video.